1776 check. Why? Because he's a coward? Because today the Epstein files are supposed to be released? Because you're being played because he's a con man? Our military deserved 1776 checks and a lot more. But for the military, he defunded your mental health, right? You know that, right? That was him. This was the guy that loves the military so much that he was so much of a coward that his dad bribed a doctor when he was a kid, when he was 18, to have bone spurs because he was too much of a coward. This is the same guy that you're dancing over that insulted John McCain because he was a POW. For years in prison, he insulted him. He called you suckers and losers. Now, this is what I would ask. For those of you dancing around with your red hats, I want you to go and sit down with your 1776 check, and I want you to watch all 3 hours of January 6th. While you're dancing, rejoicing, yay, he loves me, he cares about me. And I want you to watch him watching police officers being beaten on national TV live. Just sitting there. This is the guy you're celebrating. This guy who has sexually assaulted over 26 women and was very likely a pedophile, who's a felon. This is the guy you're celebrating. It's a con. You're being played. This money, he said, was coming from tariffs. He lied to you. Once again, this great Christian, this great masculine guy with a warrior check because it's a manly name and a tough name. He said it was coming from tariffs. It's not. It's coming from your housing fund. He's moving it from your savings to your checking. That's it. It was money through the big ugly bill that was approved by Congress. He lied to you, but you don't care, right? Is it going to be taxed? When you spend that 1776, is that going to bring down the price of goods at the store? Or is that 1776 really worth like $1,200 because the price of goods have gone up so much? But why did he do it? Because he wants to invoke an emotional response from you. That's it. We as Americans have very short memories. We don't remember what we had for dinner last night. But when he gives you something with his name on it, something that benefits you, you remember it. Remember in his first term, the stimulus checks? That was approved by Congress. And he held up payments to people to put his name on it so people like you would be suckers in thinking that it came from him. And it wasn't. Two things can be true, my friends. My best man at my wedding served in Iraq for a year. I love our military. But this guy defunded your mental health. He doesn't give a shit about you. He doesn't love himself. He doesn't love his wife. He doesn't love his kids. He doesn't love his grandkids. And he sure as hell doesn't love the people of this country. He's a miserable son of a bitch. The only thing that he perceives as happiness is people kiss his ass because he's so insecure. And that's what he's getting today, is this con that he's playing you like Pinocchio. Our military deserve free housing, health care. They shouldn't have to wait in line for mental health or hospitals or medical care. They should be at the top of the list. A measly 1776 is just, it's like throwing pennies in the fountain at Disneyland. It's insulting. And you should be insulted that he did this. My friends, it's a con. You've been played once again. Now, if you same people that are going to dance in your uniforms and celebrate and say, yeah, celebrate, you should be happy. But you should also criticize him because he's the one that's playing you. He's insulting your service, just like he insulted the service of the officers on January 6th, where he sat there while they were beaten. I want you to think about that next time you make a video about dancing about a 1776 check. And by the way, this great nation that you serve, which I am eternally grateful for, was founded on white supremacy. It was designed to benefit white people, the 3/5 clause. That's it. So as much as I would love and I celebrate your service, let's also be real about what this country actually was created on and what it was built on and what it's thrived on, which is white supremacy. Two things can be true at the same time. Have a good day.